Will Sayer, MovieWeb. Hi, Ariana. Nice to meet you.
I will. You too.
Congrats on this movie. I thought it was great.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Yeah, I was curious what kinds of training you did to come across as such a badass chef.
Oh, well, I'm a very visual learner, so I always comb the internet for real world visuals.
Yeah.
And the good thing about the internet is it does provide. But I also watched a lot of documentaries and watched a lot of Chef's Table and Top Chef and things like that, just like find little things and interviews from female perspectives. But then I got myself into a real kitchen. I went down to Chouquette in Chelsea and worked with Chef Aisha. She put me through my paces. Oh, I remember going in one day, could not feel my feet or my lower back. Um, and she sharpened my knife skills and just gave me some good basics before I went to Budapest to make the movie. But while I was there, I kept training and I learned how to make every recipe in this film. Well, maybe not every recipe, but a lot of them.
Yeah.
Zoe Hegedus, our film stylist or our food stylist for the film, was so helpful. And not only did she make the food its own character, but she really got in there and like did the work with me. And now I know how to make a mean sirloin. So
This fillet's about to look so sexy, you're gonna leave your wife.
I love how diverse your work has been lately. And how is it, diving into this, sort of genre bending horror thriller for this time around?
I loved it. I really liked the idea of doing something that was wildly different and a bit unexpected. I also knew that that was kind of a risky choice, but I like risky choices. Um, you know, there's no singing or dancing involved in this. This is just who am I as an actress? Even aside from the fact that it was a genre film, I thought it was a great story. And something that I connected with in my own way as well. So I felt that I could bring that to it, which is always helpful. And not so secretly, I looked at all the scenes in the kitchen as if it was choreography.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
was very helpful to me. But I
Yeah.
like challenging myself. Otherwise, what's the point?
You pulled it off. It's a great end result.
Thank you.
No,
That actually means a lot to me. Thank you.
no, seriously, it's great. And yeah, like I said, I mean, you're so busy. You have all these projects, and I can't wait for that upcoming series, Scarpetta, that you're in. I mean, it looks like it's
Thank
just
you.
like a classic network series, but a lot of prestige. And I was curious, what sort of drew you to that kind of project, and what makes it so, kind of special for you?
Oh, well,
And
when Jamie Lee Curtis literally cold calls you, you take it pretty seriously.
yeah,
Um, but no, I love the idea of crime drama, always have. But the Scarpetta series is vast. It has a really beautiful following. Patricia Cornwell is, I think, genius. Like, how do you churn out a story that goes on and on and on and on and on like this one has? And again, as you use the word prestige, it's an incredible cast. I just feel very lucky that there was a space for me in it. I'm really excited about this character. Lucy Farinelli is another kind of badass in her own right, and she sits in this particular world in a really cool niche way. And also, I've never done TV before, so I'm like, or at least not um as a more of a series type of regular. So again, a new challenge, and why not?
yeah, well, yeah, you're going to be great. And in the meantime, I can't wait for everyone to see House of Spoils. So
Thank
congratulations
you.
again. Yeah. And yeah, it was nice to meet you. And
You
thanks again.
too. Thank you for making
Thanks.
the time today. Appreciate you.
Of course. Take care.